Hey everyone, welcome back to Thursday's Treasures Live Day. This is the day when we go through all of the items that I'll be bringing up to my booth in Broad Alban. So with that being said, I've got a shortened plan. I ended up losing a day this week. A couple of things popped up that I need to take care of. And so everything got crunched down a little bit different, but we're just going with it. So I'll go through, just so you know, the way that this works is I'll go through the items with the pricing. I'll probably be squinting a lot to figure out what the pricing is because I have a hard time seeing without glasses. And if you're interested in any of these items, they will be available in my booth in Broad Alban. There's a chance you'll be able to catch me before I head up there. So just send me a private message and let me know you're interested, and we'll try to make it all work out so everybody's happy. It's definitely crunch time, so we'll see what we can do. First up is this rolling pin, vintage rolling pin floral arrangement. It is, let's see. Oh, nice. I didn't put a price on it. So you know what I always say, if there's no price on it, it's free, but I'll add a price to it. I believe I had $32 on this. So $32. I did not do anything to destroy the rolling pin. So if you wanted to change out the floral, you certainly could. I ended up using just twine to hang it. I wanted to give it a little bit rustic vine, but it still vibe. It still has some nice, you know, snow and a little bit of glitter. It's really pretty. And oh, and a rusty star, because you know I love those. So anyways, $32 and absolutely stunning. This would be beautiful. I mean, you can kind of use it as a wreath. It'd be great in a kitchen, all those things. Next up, along a similar vein, but a much more affordable price, this is a vintage broom, that a little one that I also did a little floral arrangement on. I kept it, you know, really seasonal. I don't think, other than there's some sparkles, but I still think this whole season, the whole winter season, you can still have a little bit of sparkles. I don't think this screams Christmas or anything like that. I think it just screams seasonal. This is $14. So $14 for that one. Okay. Next up, we'll do this next little floral arrangement. This one is in a painted glass bottle, milk bottle. It's $12. This pops right out. So, you know, I did wrap it together with some wire so it'll stay looking like that. But if you don't like the florals or you want to change them out after the season, you certainly could. And I was going to put a more festive bow on it, but again, I want these pieces to take you further than, you know, December. I want them to be able to go into the new year for the whole winter season. So I'm keeping them neutral and, you know, still trying to give you more for your money. How about that? Next up, let's do these. These have been selling out as fast as I can make them, but I wanted to get a few up into my booth. These are the shatterproof jadeite, faux jadeite is what I think I called them. These are the 4-inch balls, so I'm gonna have 3 of them headed up to my booth. And these are, let's see, $6. It's for this size, but I want you to be able to compare them to the other size, which are $4. So, and I've got some more. I think you saw my video yesterday. I got some more of the larger size. They might even be a little bit larger than this that I will be getting to, but I ran out of time. Something happened, personal thing happened to me yesterday, and I had to crunch 2 days down into one so that I could free up my Friday. So $4 and $6. I just want to let you know the tops I've finished, you know, they were silver. I did a little bit of gold gilding wax on them so that they're kind of a gold tone, but it's, you know, it's really, you know, it's not standout gold or silver. And then I don't know if you can see this on them, but the ribbon that I used is kind of like the same color green, sparkly. So there's just a little tiny bit of sparkle. So really pretty. The people that got these seem to have really liked them, so I think you can't go wrong with those. Next up, maybe you remember this from this summer. This is, I think it's from about 2013, but don't quote me on that. I didn't relook it up. This is a limited edition Starbucks mug that was done by Alice and Olivia, and it's the tuxedo mug. It's $14. It doesn't look to me like it was ever used, but it might have been, and it has been cleaned, just so you know. But you know, stuff in my booth gets dirty, so I would definitely clean it again. Next up, a little Boyd's bear. His one leg moves, but his other one doesn't move, so he's supposed to sit, and he's $12. If I didn't say that already, hopefully, I'm a little disheveled and stuff today. I wasn't anticipating having to squish 2 days into one. Next up, I sold my other, I think there were two, and they both sold cow creamers, so I'm adding another one, and he is $8. So another little vintage cow creamer, just white. I like these white ones. They're super neutral. So $8. Okay, this is a vintage wood, solid wood, duck decoy, $28. He's got the Cobichon eyes, really nicely made. I think that's a really fair price. They can go for a lot. Next up is, I'm showing you this, but it's already spoken for. I'll probably be making more of these. It was in my video yesterday. It's $12. So this is the little scene, you know, and one of the other shop owners up in the Broad Albin area wanted it. So I'm holding it for her. But like I said, I'll probably do similar things. Definitely not the same or even close to the same, because that was the only one of those little girls I got with the cardinals. So that will be the only one that looks exactly like that. You saw these yesterday, but I didn't give pricing on them yesterday. There's two available. These are $10. These are the little ornaments. They are on a rusty wire. And with the Christmas tree, this one has jingle bells. The other one just has some gold and silver baubles, and $10 each. I ended up, my bling hasn't gotten here yet, so I didn't add more to the back there. I'm just going to leave that one as is. So these little trees that I also showed you yesterday, everyone seemed to like them. These are on the they're little, also vintage tin, you know, possibly muffin, but little ones. And these are, I think these were 6-inch trees, and these are $9. There's 3 of them, 2 white and a green. So, and they all have, I didn't put stars on the top this time since I could put it on the base, and I just wanted a little bit of bling. So, that's what those are. Okay. Sorry if I'm kind of going through this quickly, but I'm under some major time constraints today. Let's see. This one is $32. I think I showed you this yesterday. This is gorgeous. I mean, I don't think the camera can show how pretty it is. It's got it's kind of a rose gold tone, metal, you know, edging around all the florals with the butterfly. It's really pretty. I looked it up again today. I checked on pricing. The ones that I found, the comps that I found, started at $90 and went up from there. I'm only asking $32. So I think that would make a great gift if you know somebody that likes vintage vases or butterflies or florals or any of those things. So it's beautiful. It's a really pretty piece. Next up, this one says, a home is not perfect without a cat. It's vintage. It's $8. So there you go on that one. Cat things, like I always say, do pretty well in my booth. So I sold a lot of the, you know, wall decor. So I knew I needed more up in my booth. So it's possible. I don't know, you know, I never know when I'm going up there, what I'm going to be running into. So it's possible, you know, I won't be able to fit all this stuff in my booth or whatever. This one says, happiness is having a friend like you. Based on my research today, it's by Primitives by Kathy, but I did not put that on the tag because, you know, I wasn't positive, but it's probably right. Did I say that? $14. So cute. Another cat thing. Okay, these have been popular this morning, but so far, I had a lot of inquiries, but they have not sold. These are the deer. They're acrylic. They're heavy. They feel substantial. This is a set of 2. They're about, I think, about 10.5 inches tall. The tallest one is. So right in that, and they're going to go as a set of 2 for $22. Set of 2 for $22. Ooh. I forgot. Good. I need to get to this. So all my Beanie Babies have sold. So I'm bringing a whole crop of new Beanie Babies. These are $4 each. You know, lots to choose from. Skunks, a little lamb, pelican, couple of, there's a bear, Dalmatian, Dottie the Dalmatian, another little dog. How cute is that? The eagle, the bald eagle, and another little dog. I think this is Dobie, but don't quote me on any of that. So $4 each. They'll be in this little basket, and they will be available at the booth. I'm trying to figure out how to show you this without breaking anything. Let's see. This is the basket. It is antique. Again, I searched comps on these today. It's really hard with vintage baskets, but I can tell you that probably they started in the 60s and went up to hundreds and hundreds of dollars for baskets similar to this. I put a price on it of $44. I think it would be beautiful. I have conditioned it. It smells good. I think it was orange oil that I used. Or you know, it's a wax conditioner, but it was orange and lavender, I think. But it smells awesome. The other thing I wanted to give you a little bit of update on, I think that's everything. I think that's everything that's headed up. I wanted to give you a little bit of update on the simmering potpourri jars. Those will be $15. It's almost all organic ingredients. I dehydrate them myself. The cranberries have been on the dehydrator for 3 days now, and most of them aren't done. I did get a couple racks off today that were pretty well dehydrated. So, and I haven't even gotten to, I did put 2, once I pulled 2 racks off of cranberries, I did put 2 orange slices racks on there. So I got to go and haven't even started the apples yet. So probably not going to be until next week until those are ready for the booth. I can tell you this, I threw some of the ingredients in my simmer pot that I use on my stove. My house smells so good. You know, I had thought about doing some in the fall, but I just wasn't happy with any of the recipes that I was trying to come up with. They lasted too short of a time, where this one really does give you, you know, I think I say up to 72 hours. And, you know, you can extend that. You can add some vanilla. You can add some of your own things. But you really can get 3, you know, good days of your whole house filling up with seasonal aroma. So probably next week I can get those to both locations and available at my house. That's everything I can think of. This one's a little bit rushed, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like these things. Please let me know in the comments which item is your favorite. And if you're interested in anything, send me a private message. I don't always see, and especially today it'll be difficult, I don't always see the comments, but if you send me a private message to my CL Vintage Finds page, we can, you know, work things out from there. Everything would have to be paid for today and picked up by Sunday. And via Venmo, I accept. If you're going to do it this way, it would be via payments via Venmo. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Until next time, have a good one.